Hi, it's Ali here, and I just wanted to give you a little quick look inside Illustrator and at how easy it is to get started with Illustrator in case you're having a bit of a feelings of overwhelm about thinking you have to learn a whole new software program and you've always heard that Illustrator is really tricky. Here are just some really basic shapes that I'm going to be drawing here. I'm going to be drawing a sawtooth star quilt block, and you can see just how easy it is. I'm just drawing some basic shapes. I'm adding some fill. I'm using some pretty simple commands like rotate, select, and you can see that I'm already starting to build up something pretty quickly just using very basic shapes. And once you get the hang of most of the basic commands here in Illustrator, you can see how quickly you can build your block elements. So here I'm just going to be doing like option and drag, and then I can use the rotate tool again, and I've already duplicated those particular half square triangles. I'm using snap to grid, so everything snaps together very easily. You don't need to line everything up, it all does it automatically. That's what you can see there, that little purple line appearing. I can add on some more shapes. I'm just duplicating the shape by holding down option, control, shift. I can use them to transfer the shapes around and keep them aligned. And I can also just very quickly duplicate the same shape, and then I can very quickly duplicate the rows as well to make a quilt top, just like that. There we have it, in no time at all. So now that I've got the kind of quilt top laid out there, this is just an example with one single type of block. I can change the fill color very easily by selecting all of the blocks. I can also select a similar shape and select all of the shapes by using the command that will allow me to select same shape. I can add in all kinds of different swatches with patterns, fabrics, designs, so that I can get a feeling for what my quilt might look like and create a kind of a mock-up in here as well very, very quickly. So I wanted to just show you a little bit about this today to give you an idea of just how quickly and how flexible this tool is in Illustrator. Not only can you make the quilt blocks and mock-ups in here, but this is also a tool that's going to allow you to draw all of the different diagrams that you're going to need to develop for your quilt pattern. So, you know, if you've seen a quilt pattern before, you would have noticed that they have the kind of layouts for how to make a half square triangle, how to make flying geese blocks, all of those things, all of those diagrams you can create in Illustrator as well. So it's just about learning one software package and you can do everything in here, and the commands are the same throughout the Adobe suite as well. So if you do choose to use Illustrator and InDesign has very similar commands too. So there you have it, that's just a quick mock-up there. Thanks for joining me.